Never thinking things through.
I asked you a question.
Who are you?
Now, boys. Quieten down, one at a time. I'm Missy. Short for mistress.
Wait, so you're me as well? A future incarnation?
Hi, my name's Ellie and I play Missy. So when I was little, I used to watch Doctor Who. I used to have sleepovers with my friend, but then I would always say that I had to go home on Saturdays because I would always have to watch Doctor Who. I had to watch Doctor Who. What a shock. It's going to be David Tennant, obviously, the classic. He's amazing. He's a really good actor, so. Me and Joseph were in philosophy and ethics together at school. If I had the TARDIS, I would travel back to ancient Greece to visit all of the philosophers that we ever learnt about. And even though they would be speaking a different language, the TARDIS would be able to translate. For some reason, Joe, Emma, and Abby, I think, yeah, Joe and Emma decided to go and pick up Abby.
We're on day, like, 5 of filming. We're going to pick up Abby because she's late. She was asleep. 3 hours late.
And just left me and Sally alone. So we went to get food and then we were just sitting on the side of the road outside of this woods waiting for them to come back, and they were like half an hour.
We have no money.
But I run out of petrol and I've got to go fill up petrol because else I'm not going to make it home tonight.
And so we just decided to vlog, roll clip.
Here we are, eating the chips.
Reading the script.
Reading the script to learn some lines. We don't know where they are still.
Still not here.
Still not here.
So we were just kind of sitting there on the side of the road, like eating these chips, waiting for them. And then we come back and they had gone to the petrol station.
We've shot about 5 lines in 2 hours. It's going great.
And Emma had got confused on how to like actually fill up her car.
She almost crashed the car.
She almost crashed the car.
That on with the wrong leg.
And me and Sally were just sitting on the side of the road eating chips. And yeah, that was pretty funny. Not anymore. Because when I was a child, and you had all of the Cybermen, the Daleks that you found like scary at the time, and like the Weeping Angels, they were like really scary when you were a child, but now when I look at them, they're not scary. So, children's show.
Fair enough.
Oops. It's not, I'm not saying that it's a children's show because like, lol, old people watching it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you found it scary and you found it probably more like, oh my god, when you were a child, because now you wouldn't be as scared of it. Now you kind of see the flaws in it, but you still want to watch it.
Yeah, because you can appreciate the story now.
Yeah.
And then enjoy the scariness when it's children.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it away.
This is
Missy. It's just Missy. It's just me.
It's the Missy show.
Missy, Echo, Gallifrey.
Let him go.
Now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am the Master, and you will obey me. I'm Ben Lole, I play the Master, and this is my pointy stick. Oh, it's a great question to start off with, Joe. My earliest memory of Doctor Who. My earliest memory of Doctor Who would probably be sometime last year when I got enlisted to help my good friend Joe, one of the fan films. We had a debate about this question, a very fun debate. My personal favourite Doctor would have to go to my fabulous friend Joe.
I'm honoured. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so honoured. If you had a TARDIS, what is the first destination you'd take it to?
That actually is a really good question. I don't know, because it's tempting to go to the past, isn't it? Because there's so many like great historic things you could witness. But then again, you could also go to the future and see what the world is like. I'd probably be more tempted to go to somewhere in the past because I'd know what's happening, so I could go to a good historic event or something. So I'd probably go. I don't know. I'm not going to give you an exact example, but I'd probably go somewhere in the past, like a grand historic event. Funniest thing that's happened on set. I don't know. There's so many.
Are we looking just straight ahead?
Look at his little head up there. Good ones, just great things. I mean, two that stick out for me are the two little stories. So one of them, I can't remember whether it was my first day in filming, but we were filming in the forest, basically. It was a very serious scene. We'd just met.
Spoilers.
So it was quite a tense moment in the film. But just in the background, just constantly in the periphery of my vision, I could see Artie trying to climb a tree. Failing miserably, might I add.
Yes, it's like 2 AM, it's like someone's like... Oh shit! You know the guys that like make a pool?
Oh my god.
Calling your mum if you break your leg.
Sally and Sam having to wear like a turtle mask, and I don't even know what Sam's was meant to be, but it was so hard to try and keep a straight face whilst looking at those two in particular. Well, I mean, again, this is not really my forte. I genuinely don't think I've ever watched an episode of Doctor Who, so I'm sorry, comments.
Right, Ben's cancelled.
From the stuff we've done, I think, particularly as the films have gone on that I've been involved in, I think they've got a lot better. So I'd say there's probably moments in there that are very, good and could definitely inspire a reaction. But I can't talk for the real show. Time.
Yeah.
Doctor. Betrayal.
Yeah, that's a surprisingly accurate description.
Look at me! Take a good long look at this bone structure, because one day you're gonna be rocking it.
Oh, great. You're not, are you?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm you. I'm the Master.
Hello, I'm Elliott Barker, and I play the Master. Am I allowed to say one of the Masters or just the Master? I play the Master. I used to watch Doctor Who with my mum. So I think the first episode I remember is, I'm not going to be able to tell you the name, but the mummy episode with the gas masks. The most I remember of a Doctor is Matt Smith, so I lean towards that. However, I think, for me, the best Doctor is David Tennant. I just love David Tennant. If I had a TARDIS, where's the first place I go? Oh, it can be anywhere in the universe, can't it? Okay. It can be anywhere in time and space. I'd go back a bit. I'd go like 1950s America. Like
I know.
Don't cancel me. Okay, I think I should clarify. I mean like a milkshake bar, like like you see in those old 50s Grease like American films.
You just want to go to Riverdale?
Pretty much. Funny or traumatic?
Either.
Our cameraman Artie fell out of a tree once.
Mum, if you break your leg.
Not getting a shot, just he was just in a tree. No. I feel like I'm not on the scary side, but on the frightening to children side. But I feel like with Jodie Whittaker, there's not much of that left. Our Doctor Who is family friendly. You can watch it with your children, with your grandparents, with your parents, with your neighbours, with your cats, with your dogs. You can watch it with anyone. Put on a green screen. I mean, a projector, not a green screen. That's a green screen. A projector, and just have a showing. Just all watch it.
Nice.
No, I can't say that word. From my perspective, it is creepy hellbent masters.
Hand over the master, he shall pay for his crimes.